Hi, welcome back to Creative Faith with Makenna. Today I'm going to be sharing some things you're going to need for student housing or residence if you're living on campus for college. Number 1, a toiletry cart. If you're living in student housing, you're going to want something that you can bring to the bathroom. If you are only sharing with a few other people, you're going to want just some sort of cart to bring to the bathroom. If you're in residence, then you're going to want something like a caddy that you can bring down to the shower rooms or to the bathroom that you're sharing. If you're lucky enough to have your floors be not carpet, get a rug. Get something pretty for your floor to put under your bed or something like that. I'm not sure if it would work if your floors are carpet, but hopefully they aren't because mine aren't, and I have a pink fluffy rug, which is nice. You're gonna want a lamp, but just get something small. You don't need something big. Mine is just a very small pink little lamp. I got it from Winners, so just a very small lamp. You're gonna want a small mirror because mirrors make the room look bigger. So get a mirror. I love using my little pink iPhone stand. It's cute. It's so helpful to have on my nightstand, and I used it a lot at home, and I brought it with me to college because I knew I was going to use it a lot here, so I would suggest getting that. I'll link everything that I have specifically in the description below. Some things are more generalized, but yeah. You're going to want an umbrella because there's going to be rainy days, and you're not going to think you need it until you need it. Going along with the things you don't think you need until you actually need, make sure that you have some sort of first aid kit put together. You know, the usual things you'd get from your mom or your dad, like Band-Aids, medicine, ibuprofen, Tylenol, just the usual stuff. It's good to have that stuff before you actually need it. And batteries as well. So you don't want to have to put batteries into something and you don't have any. If you're moving into student housing, you're probably going to want curtains. The curtains don't come with the room most likely. Mine didn't, so we had to get me curtains, but they're cute and pink, so they match the room. But yeah, get some curtains, but make sure that the curtains that are already in the room don't come with the room because they might. I love this white 5-tier cart for the closet, and it is perfect because I keep my snacks on it, so drinks on the bottom, snacky foods on the second layer, more like prep meals on the third layer, so like Sidekick, craft dinner, stuff like that, cans of soup, and then the fourth layer is kind of like extra toiletries, cleaning stuff, and then the fifth layer is miscellaneous stuff, so just things I don't have places for. And this is like the best thing ever because it's so easy to put together. There's no nails or anything that you have to screw. It's all just put together. So it is plastic. But it's the best thing that I've got. It's just awesome. These candles are awesome because they're fake, but they look so real, and you're probably not going to be allowed to have candles lit in college in the student housing or residence. So I love these because they look so real, and they are also very inexpensive. You get like 2 and they're like under $15. So I'm very happy with these and that we got them. You're gonna want some sort of thing to bring your laundry to do your laundry. If you're going home like me every weekend, which you might or you might not be, but you're gonna want some sort of like zip tie laundry bag that you can bring with you. I've seen the ones that go on your back, but I don't know how I feel about those. I just want to bring the zip tie out of the laundry hamper, something small, but and just bring it home, or just bring it to where you're doing your laundry. It's just easier. If you have a desk in your room, I suggest getting a desk mat because those always make your room and your setup look prettier. If you can, and if you're the smoothie type of person or just the kind of drink type of person, get a BlendJet because they are awesome for on-the-go smoothie making. I love mine. You don't need to plug it into anything. I just got mine from the thrift store, so I love it. If you haven't thought about it, you might want to get a scale. I got a scale. It's just good to have because the bathroom probably won't come with one. You might want to get a coaster for your nightstand or your desk. It's just a good thing to have. Mine is a little rainbow one and I love it. So as you know, you're going to need toiletries, things like toothpaste, toothbrushes, razor, hairbrush, all that stuff, shampoo, conditioner, but you can't forget about that you're going to need toilet paper and paper towel, things like that, especially in student housing, because there's no cleaning service. Like, you are the one to supply the stuff, so that's important to remember too. And remember, all of this is based on my own experience, so it might be different for your student housing or your residence, so just keep that in mind. This is all just based on what I know. It would be really cute, I mean, you don't need them, but it adds to the place, to get some nice pillows. I love these cute little pillows. Their pillow inserts and their pillow cases are so cute. Anyways, so just decorative pillows is a nice thing to have for your room on your bed. I got my set of bed sheets, these pink ones from Amazon, and they're cute and they're really soft. I actually really love them. I've got 2 before, and they come in all sorts of colors, all sizes. They're so soft. I love them. Those are the bed sheets I look forward to using. So I love them. You can't forget about your cables. You're probably going to need something to charge your phone, meaning the charging block and the charging cable, something to charge your iPad if you have one, and if it's different, don't forget that you're going to need a different cable. So like my iPad uses a Type-C charging cable, and my phone uses a lightning cable. So make sure that you have all your cables in order, because especially if you want to charge something on the go, you don't want to have to take the one from your room. So it might be good to have one in your room and then one in your backpack. Just some ideas. It might be good to have a fan, but in my experience so far, this student housing is very cold, man. I don't wear pants. Like, I don't wear pajama pants because I get hot, and I have a ceiling fan at home and a tower fan at home. And so I wear pajama shorts and a tank top, and I have been wearing pajama pants, fuzzy socks, and a short sleeve shirt to bed only because I don't have a long sleeve shirt. I am so cold. So you might want a fan or you might not. It's up to you. If you have a nightstand like mine that doesn't have any drawers or anything like that, you might want to get a cool book kind of hideaway thing. It hides your junk. It's kind of acts as a drawer because you don't have a drawer to hide those things that you like to have on your nightstand. So it's just a magnetic fold book. You can get them at Winners, Amazon, things like that. So they're just kind of useful to have, especially to hide the junk that you want to have on your nightstand. Sometimes it gets really hot and you might want a little handheld fan. I have one that I love, and it's pink, and it actually works really well. These beads are awesome, and it's portable charging ones, so you don't need to plug it into anything. It works really well, so I'll link it in the description, but I think it'd be a good idea to have a little electric fan that you can hold, because on those days in class where it's really hot, you might just want it instead of fanning yourself with a piece of paper. You're gonna want an alarm clock because you probably have one at home, and you're probably not thinking about that specific thing that you're gonna need in your room at college, and well, you will, because you don't want to have to constantly look at your phone every time you need to see what time it is. So get yourself an alarm clock. This is the one that I have and I love it. It's pink, it's cute. Now the base isn't the best. It's kind of plasticky and moves a little bit, but it's a cute clock and I like it. Might be a good idea to get yourself some fake plants. You don't want to have to stress yourself out to keep them alive unless you thrive at that. I don't. I have a life. I'm too lazy and busy to have to remember to water plants. So I got this really cute pot from IKEA. It's just pink and it's really cute. And then the little fake eucalyptus from IKEA is really cute too. So that's just, fake plants are a great idea to have in your room if you can, and if the furniture isn't already in the space, and if you aren't forced to use it, get yourself a comfy chair for your desk, because you're probably going to be using that chair a lot. You are going to want a garbage can, because most likely your garbage is not every week, because it's changed in a lot of areas. Used to be every week, but now it's not, most likely. And so you're going to want a garbage can that's tall enough to accumulate garbage in your bedroom. So you don't just want one of those tiny ones from Dollar M or the dollar store. You're gonna want something bigger. I got mine from IKEA. It's a good sized garbage can, and you just lift up the lid so you don't see the garbage all the time. I love it. It was a good buy. This isn't necessarily a need, but I just wanted a cute little pink humidifier, so I got one, and it's cute and it works, and it's just, yeah, I just wanted to mention it. It might be nice to have a speaker. You probably won't need it, but it would be nice to have it. Maybe if you're out with friends and just to keep it in your backpack. I don't know, just a interesting idea. It would be a good idea to get headphones. The ones I got are pink and cute, and I love them. They work really well. They're from Soundcore, so I just got them from Amazon. They do drop in price every like month or so, so watch out for the price that goes down to like $80, where they're usually 110 or 120. So it does drop down within every 6 weeks. I would recommend that you watch for that and get it when it is cheapest. But I do love it. Oh, and they're noise canceling too, so I love that. You don't have to play music, but you can, but it'll noise cancel out noise and stuff like that. So I like that as well, especially out in public or in your room if you're working and your roommate's being loud. So towels, I would suggest that you get a few different sizes of towels. You're gonna want the ones that you shower with, right? The big towel size towels. But you're probably also gonna want face towels and hand towels. So the hand towels are bigger than the face wash towels. And for me, I like the hand towels because I can scrunch up my hair because my hair is curly, so I have to kind of wet it and style it every day. But I can use it instead of using a big towel that I'd use to shower, but I'm not showering every day, but I have to wet my hair every day. So it's just a good alternative rather than the face towels, which are too small to do that. So consider the sizes of towels and how many of each that you want to get, because that's important. If you need to lock up your stuff, this is a great cabinet. We got it from IKEA. It wasn't too expensive for what it is. It's just a little white locker. It's good for keeping things that you need to keep locked up or that you want to keep locked up, your valuables, especially if you can't lock your door. This is a great cabinet that I got, and I like it. That's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. As always, everything is linked in the comments below, so if you saw anything that you wanted, it will be in the comments, and let me know if there's anything that you would suggest to anybody that's going to college, getting a room on campus. Anything that you would suggest, drop it in the comments below. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye!